So we're in Phuket in the elevator. We're going on a tour of the beaches here in Phuket. We're going to show you the beaches. There's 8 of them we're going to see. We'll probably do 3 today and 2 tomorrow. This is Dan of Vagabond Buddha. This is our best 8 beaches in Phuket, Thailand. Just click the link in the notes below this YouTube videos to get your Google Maps scooter tour. And back to our video. So this beach is the furthest north we're going to show you, and it's called Bang Tao. And as you can see, beautiful water as usual, beautiful sand, and it just goes on and on and on, all the way over there. I don't know if you can see. I wouldn't be surprised if that was 2 miles. Coming in, this area was, just so you know, the neighborhood, it was like smaller single families. There's a few resorts around it. And again, that's just the path we took in. We drove up from Kata Beach. And I've actually never been to this beach before. But on the sand here, you can see there's some big resorts. But we didn't really see many on the drive in. And it was very small little streets, not too well kept. So if you like a real rural sort of atmosphere, this might be it for you. And this is the furthest north beach that we'll show you. So what do you think, Chung Hoi? You like Kata Beach better? Me too. Yeah. Alright, that's the first one, Bang Tao. By the way, there's a map. If you click the link below this YouTube video, we'll have a map of this. It's a scooter drive we're taking to all of these beaches. So you can ride your scooter. I think it's 8 beaches we're going to show you. And as usual, you can see that's Thai water. Doesn't matter which beach you pick, really. It's gorgeous water. All right. Yay. See you soon. Next beach, I think, Surin. This is Dan of Vagabond Buddha. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, could you please like it, subscribe, or comment? Any of those would increase our rankings in the search engines, which would help our business greatly. Thanks so much in advance. So this is Surin Beach. Probably my, I don't know, it's hard to say exactly, but you know, whether it's Surin Beach or Kata, but these are definitely my 2 favorite beaches here in Phuket. Both Surin and, by the way, these names are on the map below. Just click the link below this YouTube video. Both of these beaches are, you know, the beaches themselves, of course, are beautiful, as you can see. But I think just as importantly, if not more importantly, is, you know, what's the neighborhood, you know, like around the beach? Are there, you know, fun little restaurants, and is there a range of expensive and cheap, you know, for everyone's budget, or maybe some nights you just want to go out and have a really classy dinner. And I would say both Kata and Surin fill that bill. And they both are similar in terms of they're in hilly areas. Surin a little hillier than Kata. And so, you know, terrain is kind of fun. You know, flat's not as fun, I think, as some mountains around you at the beach. In terms of prices, it's a little cheaper here maybe than Kata. And but you do have a range. You have hostels, cheap hotels, apartments, you know, Airbnb apartments, and you have resorts in both of these. And these two in particular have a little bit classier feel to them than some of the other parts of Phuket, and that's why they're my two favorite. But yet, if you're careful, the pricing isn't that much more, if at all. In some cases, it's like we've been eating in Kata at a place called the Pad Thai store. And my Pad Thai is 50, which, on the, just a block or two off the beach for 50 baht, it's not even $2. And it's not just one. We found 4 or 5 restaurants like that, which we'll also have on the webpage for you. You can go visit. But check out these palm trees over here, and these are little family-owned food huts over there. The beach is right there. Isn't that beautiful? Come on. Got the blue turquoise water. We got these palm trees. And then you have these, relatively cheaper family-run restaurants. It's typically someone doing massages and that kind of thing, so it's all here. You don't really have to leave the beach to have a beautiful time. So, okay, Chunhoi's taking a nap. This is Kamala Beach here. Kamala. Whole different feel. But man, it's hard to beat Thailand. It's just also beautiful. So it seems like a little bit lower income demographic, maybe. Kamala Beach is where all the locals are surfing. So if surfing's your thing, probably means the waves are better here. As a general rule, as you notice, the sand isn't quite as white as we saw at Surin, and there seems to be like these smaller resorts right on the beach, which we didn't see at Surin, and I suspect overall they're cheaper. They're probably like bed and breakfast, or potentially cheaper anyway. You'll have to Google and see, but and all these beautiful palm trees. And typically in a lot of these beaches you have really expensive homes hanging off cliffs, like you see all over the world, of course. But I think in general it looks like a local demographic maybe, which would imply it's more affordable, because the locals aren't stupid enough to pay $10 for an entree when an entree should cost $2. So you have little like family style restaurants here. So you have little family style restaurants and bed and breakfast and that kind of thing. So it's probably a more affordable demographic. And the water's as beautiful as anywhere. And anyway, Kamala Beach, here you are. So what do you think of Kamala Beach, Shanghai?
I like Surin, S-U-R-I-N, Surin Beach, because the sand is soft, water is more clear, and yeah. And the time that we go there is less crowd, but now I believe everybody have the same crowd.
Yeah.
But at least that you don't have the people use the mic and speak too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like a younger, louder demographic here. You have surfers and music and more grainy sand. I suspect things are a little cheaper around here, maybe than Surin, but still beautiful.
Yeah, it's still beautiful.
No doubt. So this is Patong Beach in Phuket. It's probably the biggest, longest, and busiest beach in Phuket. Because it's in front of the largest town here. Patong is a town. And this is, if you want craziness, this is where you come. This is where all the people are. This is where the crazy nightlife is. All the boom boom music with the 20, 30 somethings. And this is where the prostitution and all that kind of stuff is, also stripping. And it's not, I don't know, it's not really my cup of tea, but I thought I would show it to you on the beach tour. This is where you want to come if you're looking to see what crazy tourist nightlife is like. It's not typical nightlife around Thailand, but that's what this is. So we're going to go eat dinner and then we'll continue on this beach tour. So this is Karon Beach. This is the beach I stayed at last time I was here in Phuket in 2016. And that's how I learned that I really like Kata Beach, because there was only one beach south of here. This beach, it's earlier it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, so it'll get more crowded later, but this beach is one of the longest beaches on Phuket, and it's near Karon, which is, I would say, a mid to lower pricing area. So that's the demographic, but it's gorgeous, as you can see. I mean, you have these, welcome to Thailand. I mean, everywhere you go, it's like this beautiful water, and surrounded by, mountains in the background along the coast, palm trees. And by the way, all the way on Karon Beach, all the way on the north end, there was, at the time, I don't have time to walk there now, but there was a family-owned restaurant we used to go eat at all the time for like this beautiful on-the-beach dishes for, I think it was like 60 baht, which, in town that's not like unusual to get a price like that, but on the beach it is. And so it's fun to eat, just in a goofy lawn chair right on the beach and have a meal for like $1.75. Really delicious food. I don't know if they're there anymore, but it's the last one as you go north. So anyway, welcome to Karon Beach. So this is Kata Beach here. This is the one that's only like 3 blocks from where we're staying. Kata's a nice mix because you have all the expensive restaurants if you're feeling it here, but you also have the local food. So it's a little bit for everyone. Look how beautiful. This is the north end of Kata, and it's a big long beach. I don't know if you can see it, but it just curves around all the way over to there, and all of it's beautiful. On the north end, there's a little river coming in. That's what that is. And because of the angle, the waves aren't as big down here, and it's kind of a shallow area. If you want to play with your kids in the water and not worry about them drowning, it's only like 6 inches deep. But the bigger waves are on the south side down there. If you want, there's even surfers down there. You'll see. Must be the angle that the water comes in. Isn't that just gorgeous? And Kata has, even right on the sand, it has these little restaurants and bungalows. I don't know if you can see them in there, but They have local foods, massage. You know, Thai massage, of course, is a big reason people come to Thailand. You can get a massage and have a beer and eat your lunch or dinner or whatever the case may be. And this is again the north side, and then all the way over on the south side are some more of your expensive restaurants and resorts and that kind of thing. Anyway, that's Kata Beach. This is Kata Noi. If you move from north to south, man, this place is beautiful. So I would probably call this the highest end. It seems like the further south you go, the nicer things get. I don't know if you can see those individual dwellings or cabins up, or they look like small houses up there on the beach. There's green lawn up there. Can you see that? Yeah, beautiful resorts. The smaller beach. That same Thai water. Look at those gorgeous single families up there on the cliff. I don't know if you can see them, they're kind of far away, but very beautiful. This is Naiharn, I think is how you pronounce it. And it's a beautiful beach. It's hard to go wrong in Thailand. There's so many beautiful beaches. I don't know if you can notice, but there's a big mountain right there and a bunch of palm trees running up it. And then you have a really cool resort right over here with no beach in front of it. I guess that gives us some quiet and some peace, but I kind of like the idea of just a few steps from being a few steps from the water or the sand. And I stay at a beachfront resort. This is a beautiful place. The sand looks just a tad bit darker. Would say Kata or Surin Beach. And there's a lot of people here. And it's sunset, so very beautiful. Alright, I think this is the last one. Thanks for watching our video. Please click the link in the notes below this YouTube video to find out where to eat in Phuket, best places to stay, everything to do in Phuket. Plus, you'll find out all the best retire cheap in paradise locations in the world. Thanks for stopping by.